Hey YouTube, this is the second card in the Dandadan series that I'm going to be doing, which is going to be featuring Okarun. Before I already did the female mate MC for Dandadan, and I think I'm going to be doing cards in the order of appearance in the show. So after this, the next card that's gonna be presented is going to be Turbo Granny. So stay tuned for that and enjoy. But I'll probably just continue and do the entire thing. But we'll see. Okay. Once again, these don't have to be perfect, right? It's just placing them just so you have a reference line. And if you are following like a tutorial of mine, whenever you do your own grid like this, your own grid will be slightly off from mine, just slightly. But that's why it's important to have the not really follow along on the actual grid of what I'm doing, but following what the techniques and style that I'm using to use on the grid instead of the grid itself. Okay. I forgot to paste this up. Paste that down. Just move it. Go image fake canvas to layers. Then we're going to go here. We're going to copy the image. We're going to go and paste it onto here. Do you have? Let's see how this one will turn out. I need to scale this. Let me scale this a little bit more to about like right here. Okay. I'm thinking right now. So then you make this opaque so that you can kind of see where the lines are. Zoom in real quick. I think I need lines on 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, three, four, five, six. Let's make this blue. So one at 2, one at 3, one at 4, one at 5, and one at 6. Yeah, you appreciate it before you're using 10 more layers to try with circles and boxes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Text tool is a very, very convenient thing. Very, very. Okay. Then I need one at I don't think I need one at 1. I think I need one at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's make that green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, more perv art. What's up, Snowies? Dude, I'm doing one character for. I think I'm doing the entire roster, honestly. But I think this is gonna be a series, like once every week or so. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perv art, Craigasm. Okay. Let's post this. Let's bring it over. So that lines up. Alright, so this lines up correctly. I think right here is good. Okay. Move this over so the chat's not blocking it. I'm gonna do a new layer. And we're gonna put the guidelines down. This is the tedious part right here. You know, I was thinking about like I want to skip this part in the video of when I upload, but I'm not sure. I don't know if this is like an important part or not. Well, I know it's an important part like for myself, but I don't know if it's an important part for the video overall. That armpit card goes hard. Hell yeah, it does, dude. I did bits and pieces of it on stream, but yeah, that was all I did. Just bits and pieces of it on stream. I did finish it on stream though. I did finish it on stream. But I did not save the video, and because since it was like personally for myself, I wasn't even thinking about streaming it. But then I was like, yeah, screw it. I need my co-artists, see what they want, see what they have to say. And I'm glad that I did stream it too, because there's some people in there that really helped me out on the card. Saved me a bunch of layers. I was like, what is this red bar? I don't have a red bar there. And then I remember, oh wait, that's the YouTube tutorial. I mean, the YouTube bar. Okay, these are off by a little bit, but I think that's fine. Just see what it looks like. Okay. Next up is the green. Just gonna go in here. Do green. Make sure you're still on the grid layer. It is on the grid layer. Do green now. Now that the green's done, we're going to the blue now, which is it's like a dark purplish blue. Let's do the blue. That's definitely not the right blue. Okay, I just want to get into this one. Yeah, why not? Control Z, that was the wrong spot, that's the right spot, and this should be it right here. So we got the grid now, so we just need to hide this layer. It should look like this, okay. Because if his face is circular, that we have to do two shapes. You can't just use a single heart for one, I don't think. Let's see if we can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in periods. See where they intersect. Dude, this red bar is throwing me off. Just gotta remember, this red bar is not one of these. It's the YouTube bar. I'll probably change where I put this later onwards, but it looks like it's the point is like right here. That's where the point looks like it is. We do know that it needs to go all the way up into this region right here. Right here. does it cut up here? Cuts up to right here. And then goes all the way up here. Don't know if I can make a single heart do that, but let's see. Slightly tilted. Yeah, I don't think I can with just one singular heart. I think I need two. I think I need two to do it justice. So this second, so two of them will be like this. It does need to be relatively round though, I will say. Or can I... Well, let me see. I think I might be doing this with the... I might be able to do this with a circle instead. And then tip it off with the, at the bottom. Well, let's see. So this is a circle. Then tip it off at the bottom with a heart. That extends out like this. Is that even a good idea? So I'm using so many layers if I do this, but I don't know. Maybe? I will get back to this, okay? We'll get back to this. Get back to this. Or the shape of this. There's many ways you could do this shape, but I just want to see what shape I could do it in that will use the less or the least amount of layers. I definitely think this is going to change. Just putting this here now. I do need to add in circles for the glasses though, because the glasses are gonna, or the eyes are gonna sit inside of this circle right here. So I need to put in the circle preemptively right now. think it's like this. It is like this, and then the circle is the same size, but it's slightly tilted a little bit. So this is going to be over here. Well, like right here. Okay. We're gonna make these black. Hold on. I want to see if this circle shape that I had before will actually. So this is gonna have to be it. And this is going to be the hard part here because the rim of the glass is very, very thin, right? But the way to resize these circles are so janky that's going to be very, very difficult. So, but once you get one right, or one piece of the puzzle right, you'll be able to just copy it and lay it on top of the other one right here, and you should be good. This. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a transparent circle. Hold on, let me just give you an idea of what I'm seeing right here. So pretend this is the eye, right? This is going to be the eye right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a transparent white circle sitting on top, so that it looks like it's underneath some glasses. That's what we're going to be doing later on. But first and foremost, I need to figure out how I'm going to be doing this. So I'll be doing some parentheses right here. Probably right here. We're going to be bringing these behind the glasses. So we're going to copy this. Change the size just ever so slightly so that we get that bend. This needs to be below this circle right here. So, or the circle of the glasses, so that the white doesn't feed through. Let's make this a little bit smaller so that we get a thicker line. So, okay. And then for these ovals, I think I'm going here. I'm just going to be doing this right here. Copy this, and these don't need to change anywhere. These are staying at the very front, right? So should probably just do that. Here. And what I am noticing is that these actually come up front, but I don't know how that's gonna look like. I might just keep them behind the glasses. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping them behind the glasses. So I'm just going to keep them there. Okay. change these to black so I get like a feeling of where the outline is. I'm definitely gonna be changing this later though. Let's put in some noses. More parentheses for the noses. I gotta start my playlist again. Oh. Okay, so I definitely think that I think I need another one of these, I can't make these smaller though, which is unfortunate. You can't make them smaller any smaller than this, which is unfortunate, but I guess we just have to live with that, right? So these circles are actually not sure how I would do these circles. I think I'm just gonna do the eye first. So these eyes are going to be two shapes together. It's going to be a circle. It's going to extend upwards like this. At least I think it's going to be two shapes together. Might be more. This eyeball is very shaped in a way where it's relaxed, but in order to have a relaxed eyes, because his eyes are relaxed, right? So it's not showing the entire circle, I guess you could say. So we're gonna have to put in another eye or another heart shape right here to kind of show like a relaxed formation of the eye. Which goes up to here. Yeah, so the relaxed formation of the eye curves up to here, like so. Here. And it does the same thing for this side as well. So because if we didn't have these hearts right there, it would just look like this. It would look like his eyes are max wide open, right? But it's not. It's his eyes are in a relaxed state, just like this. We're gonna go in with pink at the very bottom. I can't get the I don't think I can get everything right here. But I want to. So I want to get everything kind of like this, right? Because the bottom of the eyes need to be about right here. But I can't get that without it looking kind of weird, can I? Maybe like this? Let's try it out. Because I really do not want to waste too many layers on this. If I could do it in less layers. So I think something like this would work well. I think. This is just a matter of mixing and matching, or trial and error before you get everything right? So I think this is fine right here. Just extend it a little bit. Okay. Here. I'm gonna copy this. Go over here. Do something like this. Okay. And let me see if I can get the let me see if I can get these to cover up these this pink portion right here, which would be the whites of the eyes. See if we just make it big enough so that it does that. I don't think I'll be able to. Which kind of sucks because then I had to use another layer to kind of block off that pink portion. Like this. So, I'm gonna change this white right here, or not change it, but copy this and make it some skin tone so I can see where everything's lined up, right? Okay. So this is white. We're gonna need an orange circle. It goes over everything like so. Bro, it goes over everything. But I think with this, I might have enough layers because this doesn't have a lot of things, right? Actually, the hair does. What am I talking about? The hair is gonna be pretty difficult to do. So I'm gonna be doing this. So 35 or no? Let's go. Yeah, 30. Let's go 30 right here. I'm gonna copy this and bring it over. It's gonna be black. So then we'll have a glare effect. Yo, what's up, Wombo? Welcome to the stream, my mans. We're gonna have a glare effect right here. Man, there's so many layers already. So many layers already. But we also gotta keep in mind that a lot of these layers is actually just the grid, the grid, right? So, all right, on to the next one. I'm gonna try and basically just copy the eye over, right? Just a little bit, even though there's like slight nuances here and there. I'm just gonna, you know, for the sake of ease, I'm gonna just copy the eye over. So first things first is we need the pupil right here. So this is actually going to be slightly upwards because the head is tilted, right? Just slightly tilted. So that's what we're going to be doing. And these eyes right here should be above everything but the transparent layer for the glasses. Say something like this. Okay, then the eyes for here, which will be the inside. Should be right here. Should be the inside portion of this. Should curve up into over here. This should be the outside, which is this one here. It should be right there. Just what I'm doing is just moving this below the guidelines. So nothing too fancy, I should say. Probably like this right here. Then we just got another circle to cover that part up right there. But that could be put in any time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the skin tone now for this part right here. And I have forgotten what I said it was. It was 30. Because what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put a transparent green over everything. Kind of like this to kind of like give it that look, right? A transparent green, give it that look. Don't want to do that. Okay. Where is the circle? There it is. I'm gonna copy that and bring it all the way down beneath those eye pupil layers I just put in. So it should be beneath these three. So, and I don't think, I'm gonna. This is actually a couple, like I think 2 different circles put together. But for the sake of layers, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'll do this instead. Like this. Then next up is the other heart piece. It should be below this white piece right here. Yep. This needs to be this makes me want to do art again. Brother, who it is? Just pick it up, man. Just pick it up. Stick figure, do something. I'm gonna bring this a little bit lower, like right here. And bring this to everything just a tad bit lower. Bring this lower as well. Here. Like this. Then we're gonna go back to here. Go. And where's that little itty bitty piece right there? There we go. Need that little itty bitty piece. Bring it behind the whites of the eyes, which is right here. You gotta go back down and lock this piece so I can move this one freely. This. Then we need another black circle like we did before. kind of just rule everything out, or not rule everything out, but just cover the top part of the whites of the eyes, which is right here, like so. This, and let's make this whites of the eyes just a tad bit smaller. And then this one just a tad bit bigger, or thicker at the top. Go. And I do know, and I do see that this eye is slightly higher up here, but I think we're good for now. This one, we're gonna copy this. I dropped it a long time ago because I just lost the motivation. Dude, same. I actually drew a little bit too a while ago, and then I lost the motivation. And I saw this, I was like, this looks actually fun to do. And then I went and tried it, and lo and behold, here we are. We got that now. Now we need the black right here. I need to go back down here and lock this piece so I don't move it. But there's one portion right here that's gonna be pretty important that I won't be able to put in, which is these things right here. Because this is inside of the circle right here that's off to the side, so I can't put in this detail right here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about this part right here for the glasses, but when we get there, we'll get there, right? Copy the glare. If we have more layers to add, like details to the eyes, we will. But I don't think we'll be able to. Here. LaRosa, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What to do? I think the next thing that we do is actually the eyebrows. So the eyebrows are going to be over here. They're going to be right here. The eyebrows are right here. So we're gonna keep this gray. And we're gonna go and put this to black. Right here. Right here. Needs to be a little bit longer on this side because I I don't think I'll be able to put this in there. It's probably about like a little bit thinner as well. Probably about like right here. It's fine. More longer over here. Okay, let's go with this right here. Let's make this white. And as you can see, we need to bring this down a little bit more, just so it's like it's barely over these glasses right here, like so. There we go. Because I kind of want that, like, you know, that little touch right there. Okay. Then we're gonna go in to the other side. And this one's a little bit different from this side, because we need to keep in mind that there's gonna be hair on this side right here. So we got to make sure that this circle that we put in for the bottom of the eyes or bottom of the eyebrows don't go and overlap that part right there. Let's go. I'm gonna have to redo this eye real quick. It's a little bit too far to the right. So let's move these things real quick. It needs to be about like right here. Just move this a little bit. Actually, no, it's not. Let me make it a little bit smaller, I think. Right here. I think this is it right here. Which means I need to fix this portion just a tad bit. There we go. It's just like a minute little detail. I truly believe you don't need to do that if you don't want to, but I just did it because it was kind of bothering me a little bit. Alright, let's see where this eyebrow is. So this eyebrow is approximately halfway right here. So approximately like about right here. And if it's this length, I want to keep the eyebrows as kind of similar in size as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a square right here. I'm going to see what the length of this eyebrow is compared to the other one. Even though I could follow the guidelines, but I kind of just want to make sure that it's kind of like similar in length. And it's definitely not similar in length, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the eyebrows longer so that it kind of covers this part. But in doing so, it kind of doesn't keep to the size of what it's supposed to be. So I might just change that. looks fine. But yeah, you can just use little tools like that to kind of like help you along the way, you know. This is white. Just bring this a little bit more down to about right here. Okay. There we go. We got the eyebrows in now. What next? What next? Do this. Then we need to do this for the kind of like bend right here, right? Bend goes right here, or the bend of the hair. Say about like right here. That's fine. Now what I'm looking at is kind of like this, how long, where does this bend go? This bend goes about like right here, and then this bend goes about right here too, but I need to make this smaller over here. So it should be like this. Bend should go down like this, yep. And then what I'm thinking about doing is I'm just gonna put in a something right here to kind of like block it out. Kind of like this, right? Or something like that, to hide it just a little bit better. Next is the mouth. The mouth is going to be pretty simple. It's just going to be this right here. I know he kind of looks weird without his hairline, right? But we're gonna keep it to like this for now. I believe his mouth is above everything too, so I can put his mouth over here. And I know that the shape of his mouth is not an oval, right? But the name of the game here is to save layers. You gotta save layers, guys. So even if it's not as close to the original as we can get, it's close enough, and that's good enough for me. I'm gonna make this pink, kind of like this, right? And there's just like a tad bit of a shadow or a shadow bar up top. So this is something I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing this. Put a shadow bar up top, kind of like so. I honestly think that we're probably going to be deleting this layer anyways for layers, so I'm just going to leave it as is like that. So let's try with the heart one more time. So, and not worry about the angle at the top, but just worry about the sides right here. So the sides right here needs to be about here. think about right here. A little bit more elongated, kind of like right here. Ish, I think, right here. And this one needs to be elongated just a tad bit more. So like this. And I know it looks weird. I know it looks weird. Trust me, I know it looks weird. But we'll get to this part soon. We'll get to this part soon. What is this? Oh, that's the mouth. So this sits at the very top right here. I believe this is... Okay, let's put in some pointers so I don't get lost on where to place this, right? So the tip of the hair, or the tip of this piece that I'm looking at is about right here. So I'm looking at this piece right here. This piece right here. So this is in the, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between right here. And the first blue line, or the second one, so like right here. It's about like right here. Right here. A little bit lower, like right here. It's about right here. Okay. Which means that this part right here comes all the way over here, and just about right here. This actually comes to right here, so it goes down a little bit lower right here. So, alright, and let's just try to figure that part out right there, which is this one. Next, we are going to add in some hearts for the hairline now. These hearts needs to be pretty big. Let me change these so I could see where they are now. This is red. This is red. So this heart right here cannot overlap this part right here, but it can go like this. We just need to see that this is lined up approximately. This is the blue and the green. Oh no, this is the, this is the green right here. Did I do this part right? Let me see. I don't think I did this part right. Let's go back now. Actually, no, I don't think we need to move anything. We just need to make the hair, this right, which is rename the title to Bob Rawson in E7. Okay, so this we gotta think is the second green right here, right? So this goes to the second green. Second green. So this actually goes here, I believe. Yeah, this is the green on the blue right here. So this is the hairline right here. Yeah, I believe that's the hairline right here. Yeah, I think that's the hairline right there, which means we need to make this a little bit wider to about right here, like so that it fits correctly. And we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna bring it all the way down over here. And do this hairline as well, so that we have that hairline for you. The very top right here. This is at the blue and a little bit over the green, so it should be like right here. It should be like right here. A little bit, hold on. This is in the red. Okay, so it goes a little bit over, so it should still be not right here. I think this is where it needs to be. After we do that, we can delete these portions right here. And then we just need to fix this circle up here real quick. Like so. And I think that's good. Okay, next up is this piece right here, which is going to be pretty hard to do. I need to think of ways on how to do this part now. We go with the black over here. And this goes into, I think right here, I believe. This goes above here. And what I did was I moved this heart piece over this layer here, just so I have a little bit more to work with. I think it might be like right here, honestly. It's not doing what I want it to do because the point is right here. Let's see if it works. So this is what I want it to do. I want it to be there. Then I want a white piece of heart here. get this pink real quick. So there's gonna be two hearts right here, okay? This first heart is gonna be this size right here. It goes up here. And the second heart, we're gonna copy that. We're gonna go down here. Like so. And let's exaggerate this a little bit, yeah? Let's gonna make it like this. We're gonna exaggerate this part right here as well to about right here. Let me see if I can make this heart a two-piecer like so. Nope, I don't think I can. So I'm gonna leave it as is. And we need another heart piece here that joins in the part like this. Like so, and it goes all the way up here. Say about like maybe like right here or so. Okay, it changes to white and white. So we got this little thing going on right here, and we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna turn this black. Say about right here, goes all the way down to here. Looks right here. Yeah, that looks right. Copy this black, bring it over. This is gonna be white. This is gonna be pretty high up here, about like right here. So it should be pretty high up here like this, which means we gotta go back to which one's this? Oh, this is probably the face. We could probably delete those later. We're gonna go back to this portion right here and fix this piece of heart right here, which is this one. I'm gonna make it right up a little bit more to about like right there. A little bit more, a tad bit more. Let's make it right up to that right there. How am I gonna get this piece? So the piece has to right up here, which means I have to fix this piece on the bottom right here. Let's cover that piece as well, like this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Then next is just another piece right here that goes over everything. I think I'm just gonna make this black right here. Goes over like this. Okay. Next up is this side now, which, I mean, we're basically going to be doing the same thing over here. But before we do that, let's delete some layers. And let's add something at the very bottom right here so that I know that this is like the shirt area. We're going to delete some layers. We got the nose and everything, right? We don't need this anymore, I don't think. Actually, you might need that later on. We don't need this anymore. I think we need this still. I think we need all these vertical lines right here. This line we are not done with yet. I don't think. This is the second line, alright? So 1, 2. Yeah, we're not done with this line yet. We need to keep that line. Do we need to keep that line? I think we do. Actually, now let's delete that. Let's keep this one. Keep this one. Let's keep these. Keep that. I think we can delete this part right here. Delete this. This is not needed anymore. This one. Delete this too. So we're gonna keep this right. Okay. Okay. Next up is this piece right here. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do this part right here. Let's try it out. This part right here, I think it's I think it's supposed to curve like this, right? I think it's supposed to curve like this. This needs to be black. Then it needs to curve up. Into this white portion right here. This is another piece of heart though. It goes over this right here, I think. See, it's very hard to get this S curve right here because I mean we don't have anything like that in here, so the only thing I can think of is 2 circles. It's or 3 circles, 4 circles. It's gonna be so tedious. It's gonna be 1 circle right here, right? You're going to be doing this. It's going to be black. It's going to go to another circle. It's going to be white. It's going to go like this. circle that continues the curve upwards. Right here. Like so. But then again, if the curve is here, let's make it big right here so that it covers this portion right here. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, but we can do this. It covers this portion right here. Like that. Needs to be extended a little bit over to this portion right here. Like that. And the circle needs to be a little bit more smoother. I hate it, but this is what I got so far. I can't think of anything else. These curvy lines need to be stopped. This was why I was a little bit hesitant on doing this guy, because I know for a fact that it was gonna be so many layers with these with the curvy hair, right? Probably one of the very few images that I'll be able to do in my style. When it pertains to this character. Change it to pink so I know where it is. It needs to be underneath this layer right here. So I need to be about right here. Here's fine. Make this black. We're gonna copy this. Make it white. And looks like we got it. Okay. So that's his hairline. Of course we're gonna, or that's his hair. We're gonna, of course, we're gonna put something underneath this to kind of like make it black as well. If that right. Basically, he is almost finished. I just need to add in a couple of details and stuff like that. Okay. Start up the music again. And let's delete these layers, right? I mean, these guidelines right here, because I don't think we need them anymore. Check one more time before we delete them. Okay. I think this heart beneath here. Let me put a point of where this chin needs to be. So chin needs to be here. Can I move this around to the point where I can possibly delete that layer to the bottom right there? Okay, I think this looks finer here. I think I can delete this and then delete the circles, right? I could delete these circles right here. Or this circle, I believe. Just gotta find out where they are. Where's the circle at? Okay, I think I can, yep. So it's this right here. It's this right here and this right here that could delete, yep. Okay. We will need to put something here though. Kind of like a box or whatever, right? And bring it up here to give the face a completed look right here, right? Kind of like this right here. This looks good. Yeah. Then let's put in the skin tone. Let's see how wonky it looks with the skin tone. There's so much stuff here that needs skin toning. Let's full screen this because this is always the worst part. We do have to do a lot more, still have a lot of things to do, like the shading and whatnot and stuff like that, so let's put in this so that we can start shading right away. Alright, I'm leaving you as is. Okay, and the last few pieces of skin tone coming up. Put that in the wrong layer. Gotta be careful with that. And the last two, which is the last pieces of heart circle. Now he finally comes to life. Oh. Next up, we're going to put a transparent green layer like this. So then on top of that, we are going to put transparent white layers underneath. I need to copy the size of this white the glasses real quick right here. Glasses as well. We need to go in and make this darker. Where are these glasses at? Right here. This one as well. I was gonna suck big time. I'll waste a few layers for this, but we'll see. And put a transparent black over this, like this. We're gonna copy it. Bring it over. We're gonna make it white. So copy it again. And this is 30. And what we did is we made the shadow for the eyes underneath. And then let's make this a little bit darker. Let's make this like 35. Yeah. Let's make this 35. Gonna copy that, and basically gonna do the same thing over because it's the same size. So just gonna bring this up above this layer here. Lock that. Copy this. Move this over and bring it up above that layer. Like so. Copy this. Bring this above this layer like this. And we're gonna bring it to the right layer where it needs to be. It's not this one, but I do need to lock that. It's right here. I think I need to do something about this right here. I need to find the right tone of these things right here. I think this needs to be a little bit like this. There needs to be a tint of more green, but I can't get the right green. Can't get the right green. Maybe if I do another green layer underneath. Maybe this, yeah. I need to bring these glare things up a little bit. That's gonna be difficult to do, but we need to put in the shadows right here. Copy this 30. Let's do this for now. Because the angle that this is at is that he's looking upwards, right? We're looking down at him. So in reality, his shoulder should be like right here. This is where his shoulder should be, right? But the thing is that I don't have anything, or the canvas isn't enough or big enough to kind of like indicate that, right? So I don't know how I'm gonna be doing that. And that's gonna be kind of difficult. I think I gotta go back to the Dandadan and see see the angle of what it's at, so I can accurately put it, put it more accurately there. Okay. So next is this part right here. You copy this. We're gonna go down. I think we just need to do this portion right here. I'm gonna say this is 35, right? Yeah. So this right here was 35. We're going to need this portion right here. Well, basically create like the shadow part right here, right? So I'm looking back at it now, and I'm noticing that this is just a tad bit too wide. So I'm going to go back and fix that real quick. And hide this, hide this. I need, let me see where I need this square to be. I need this square to be like right. Need this square to be like right here. And then this, this heart piece right here. You're gonna be just a tad bit shorter. Like so. Okay. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it was just a tad bit too wide on the left side, so I got to fix that part right there. And I need to go back and fix this part as well. Well, not fix, but do this part. And part needs a bit of a fixing up. So. Okay. I do believe that this needs to be, this part needs to be darker actually. Here. Let's make it a little bit darker. Let's say 45. And then this needs to be smaller so that it doesn't overlap this part right here. So with that. Okay. Okay. Now I need to indicate that this is his shirt. Now, how am I going to do that? I don't know. But let's go back and see what we can. So from here, we're going to be doing a different thing now. We're going to be doing this. I think I'm going to be doing triangle to signal or signify like the bend of his collar right here. And I do need to put in his ear as well on the left side, his right side as well, but I can't. So this is going to be blue and darker, like so. Let's say this shade right here. This shade right here. I need to delete this dot right here. I'm done with the dot. Done with the dot right there. This heart piece right here I need to change as well. Delete that. Copy this and bring it over the heart piece. Like so. This was 30. Keep forgetting it was 30. Um, I need to make this a little bit smaller right here so that it doesn't overtake that portion right there at the bottom. Okay, and after I do that, I'm gonna put in another heart right here and bring it above this circle right here, and I'm going to make it transparent like so. Make it transparency 70, I guess. Transparency 70 for this right here. What else do I need to add? The ears. The ears need to be like right here because they're a little bit above the glasses of the eyes, so it should be like right here. It's almost negligible, but this thing right here probably very important. So I'm gonna add it in. This is gonna be I'm not gonna do the outline. This is gonna be white, and this is gonna be the orange. 30. Okay. So we got the ear now, and then for this part, I can't. Don't think I could do. Let me see. I don't think I could do his other earpiece right here because, like I said, you see how there's it's supposed to like cut off right here. I'm just going to put another piece, or not another piece, but I'm just going to put a piece of grayed out area right there. Let me see. It should be, yeah, it should be like this. Or not grayed out area. Like fogged out area. Maybe like green or something like that. I'm not sure. But this is to hide the blemishes on this side because I don't have enough layers to put everything that I want to in there. But in hindsight, I probably should have moved it over to the right a little bit more, or made it a little bit bigger, or zoomed in a little bit more, so I wouldn't have to worry about this portion right here. Let's see how it does. So just making the start piece super big, as big as possible. so that when it comes into like this, I can make it black and kind of like hide it a little bit, right? The blemishes. Or yeah, I can make it green, right? I can make it green. Yeah, I can make it green like this. Let's make it a little bit darker green. Copy it and make it a darker green like this. Yeah, I like the light green. I like the light green right there. So that's it's like, oh my goodness, an alien's coming, you know? Make this green just a tad bit lighter like this. Right here. And we got four more layers for more things. I want to move these pieces up a little bit. Card looks great. Thank you. Thank you, Anuo. Yeah, I'll move the glare up to this piece right here so that the glare is a little bit more, not copy, but yeah, a little bit more whiter. And then there needs to be, I think this is 25. We'll make this 25. This be 25, and then I'll make the eyes a tad bit. Actually, I think the eyes could stay the same as is. Um, what else? Need some parentheses. And whenever you're putting these parentheses in, these parentheses needs to be underneath the highlighted area or the overlapping colors, so that it has the same tone as the rest of the black lines underneath. So copy this. Bring it to the same layer. There you go. Four more layers to do anything you want to. I think I want to make this thing a little bit gray. So what you do is you just change the transparency to 75. Make that gray right there. I also want these circles right here to be a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna change it to bold. So next up is this right here. We need the bars on the side for the glasses. Can't be forgetting about the bars. And bring them beneath every, not everything, but just beneath this layer right here. You could say it's negligible, but I really like it, right? Or prefer it to be there. So we'll keep it there. You don't have to put line art for this. I don't think the line art's needed for this part right here. But other than that, let's put in the little highlight for his nose right here. And remember to bring that beneath these layers right here. Actually, let's bring it up a little bit more like this. Yep. want it beneath the red layer, and I'm gonna change it to like 86. Move it over here. What else can we add? I see two more things that we could add. Actually, no, I don't. I think this. The last thing that we're gonna do is probably the shadows of the eyes right here, which is pretty simple. We're gonna go to the eyes. Where are the eyes? Okay. So this one we're gonna be changing it to transparency 40. Nah, let's say 60. Transparency 60, and we're gonna copy it. We're gonna come back up over here. The white, and I'm gonna put it in like this so that we have the little shadow. Yeah. So we have the little shadow that every like anime thing or person has, right? And we're gonna do the same thing for this side. We're gonna change this to transparency 60. We're gonna copy it. And we are going to top it up with this, and that should be the card done. White. Actually, I see one more thing I want to add, but I'll need a layer for it, and see if I can find a layer for it. All right. Okay, let's see if I can find a layer for that. Oh, I can find two layers for that because we don't need this triangle or this square anymore. Now that we have the ears, okay. So we have two, and we're gonna put in a triangle for bottom here to indicate the shadow of the lip. Let's say 30. Let's say 35. Yeah, to indicate the shadow of the lip. And then after that, by the way, why don't you make the right side of the hair symmetrical to the left side? Because the right side of the hair is is kind of like in a different style, I guess you could say. Like this one right here, there's two hearts that I could see. Like this is kind of like an eyeball right here shape, but this one doesn't have the eyeball shape, right? It's kind of like an S curve like this. So I couldn't really do that thing right there. I guess you could have, but I'm just keeping it as close to the original as possible that I could. So this is what I came up with. Hold on, let me see if I can make the hair brown. I don't think I can though because of the layering. So let me see if I can make the hair brown. But I think I already know my answer to that. It's gonna be no, because you see all that those blotches right there. This needs to go above the blotches. So maybe I can. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I can. Kind of like this. But it needs to be underneath these layers as well. Yeah, I think this looks right here. Trans. I need to find the best transparency. Though I think transparency. Nah, I don't think it's needed. What was I gonna do with this last one again? I was not sure what I was gonna do with this last one. Let's see. Oh, I could do one. I could do one thing, but I need another layer for it. Let's see if I can get another layer. Can I get one layer? Just a crumb? A tiny crumb, please? Oh, this one right here. Yeah. Because the because of this shadow, I don't really need to put in any more colors right there. So what I can do is put in some highlights on his eyes right here. Let me go back down to just beneath this eye layer here. I can do the same thing to both sides. That's why I need two layers. But this should, I think this should complete it. So this should be right here. And this should be orange and 50. Yep, orange 50. We're going to copy that. Move this over here so that it goes over here. And this should be completion right here. All right, that is completion. Okay, how does this look like? I think it looks pretty good. I think the highlight right here is a good touch right here, just to hide the blemishes over here. But I'm happy with it, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully you guys can follow along and try to do this as well. Hopefully I wasn't too difficult in what I was saying, stuff like this. But yeah, I think that'd be it.